Hey guys, so I'm gonna walk you through how to create an Express Entry profile. As you guys can see, the first thing that I went on is cic.gc.ca, and this is the page that you should see popping up. I speak English, so I'm just gonna go ahead and go on to English. I'm gonna go into an application, and so for persons that don't have a GC key yet, I suggest that you make one. But for myself, I already have an account with my cousin, so this is going to be her Express Entry profile. So I'm just going to go ahead and enter her information, and then once I get in, I will show you guys the screen again. So we are successfully into the account, and I'm not going to show you guys at the top. I actually scroll down, as you can see, closer to the bottom, and then I'm going to do apply to come to Canada. I don't have a reference code, so I'm going to determine her eligibility and go through it. So it's Express Entry. Choose the province or territory that you're interested in. She's currently in Ontario, so I'm just going to select Ontario and go next. Official language, selfie. So for persons with a second language, I suggest, especially for French, go ahead and select if you've done a second English language test, but if not, we're just going to keep going. So you're going to be basically answer all these questions to the best of your knowledge based on who you are and your personal information. How much money? If you're coming by yourself, then it's just one. You can always click on the question mark at the end and basically find out what the questions are asking exactly. So include yourself, your spouse, or your partner, and any children you have. Even if your spouse, partner, or children will not come to Canada with you. If you have no spouse or dependent children, then it's one, meaning yourself. So always remember, you can select here to see. For persons that are currently in Canada and you have a job, the job might not be a valid job offer in terms of immigration. So just read this to see what a valid job offer is. So as you can see, for at least 1 year, a valid job offer, and it tells you what it is not. Right? So just gonna keep going. And then once you've answered all the questions properly, so never married, single, as for my cousin, it will tell you your results. So as you can see here, it says based on the answer, you appear to be eligible for Express Entry. Then we're going to go ahead and select continue. So once your information is in and we are into the Express Entry profile, as you can see, you can go ahead and modify your information if needed, but you should see everything coming up in terms of your personal information, your contact details, study language, application details, representative form, and your work history. So essentially, this is the stage where you create your profile. Once you've completed all the forms, then you can save and submit. You don't have to complete everything all in one, but it's pretty simple just to start the process of creating a profile. Those information you won't be able to save until you've finished some of the sections, and you'll see in progress. So basically, you're going to go through everything, make sure that every information that you add or anything that you do is always the honest truth, because if it catches up on you, and you tell a lie, you have to continue with that lie, because if the system catch on to that lie, they might ask you to leave Canada. So be very mindful. Take your time to do this. It might take a couple days. Don't rush it, because if they select you for permanent residency application, at that time you can't change again and you'll have to start back from scratch. So just make sure that you take your time and do it. You can always save exit. Are you sure? Yes, it will take you back to your profile. All right, and then you'll see the express entry profile here at the bottom to say continue to application you haven't submitted, and then you're going to go on continue. You can delete your profile if you want, but you have 60 days to complete that profile and submit it, and then you will have 1 year for that profile to go. After a year, you will have to do over the profile, but be mindful that if things changes with your situation, be sure to update your profile as well. Yeah, so that is basically the entire walking you guys through how to create an express entry profile. Pretty simple, pretty simple. If you want to go back to the front again, where to start getting into your GC key, logging in to your account, going to the bottom, clicking apply to come to Canada, and then you'll get into the questionnaire, answer the questions to the best of your ability, and continue to see if you're eligible. And then once eligible, it will take you to the express entry profile, where you see all the forms that you need to fill out. Once that's done, basically you will be now in the pool, and they can select you based on a category based draw. They can select you from the provincial nomination pool as well. Regardless, you would be sitting in the pool, and then you can do whatever you want to do outside of that and keep working to increase your points if needs be. Yeah, that's basically it for this video. It's a quick and short one, just showing you guys how to get started on your express entry profile. Until next time, guys, take care. Bye.